Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Colorado Rockies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
And now, please welcome your Colorado Rockies.
Almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, Jimmy Herget. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe two at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's the left fielder, Alex Call. The other way, and that's just foul. Ball two. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Next to hit, Alex Freeland. In plenty of time to first. Nice, efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill in this one, Ryder Ryan. What do we have on him?
He's a guy that's going to come right after hitters. I mean, he's not trying to fool them. He's going to pitch the contacts, not worry about it. He trusts his defense behind him, and he's not going to mess around with a whole bunch of different offerings. Only 3 pitches in the repertoire, so he knows he'll have to work in all 3 effectively and probably pitch backwards sometimes just to make sure this lineup isn't picking up on too many patterns.
And a 1-2. Good job to fight that one off.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Up the middle, bats up with it, and saved. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
And here is Jordan Beck. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1 and 2. In time to first for the double play.
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
And here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. That one lifted to left. Call. As this one sized up, hauls it in to end the inning. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. Here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing. Here's a 1-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
There's a swing and a drive. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the second. And it chases that one. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Just off the inside edge. Man at second. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
The pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
And now James Tibbs the third. No score here in the second. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Bottom of the second. And now the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. Here's a 1-1. Ball. And a breaking ball misses outside. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. And it's gone. Home run. And this place is rocking. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Kyle Karros digging in for the Rockies. The 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right side. And foul ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back-to-back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
One down, base is empty. Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty.
Oh, that's almost just not fair with that pitch. I mean, until the very last second, looked like it was going to be well in off the plate, but the arm side run brought it right back to catch the inside corner. Tell you what, frustrating as a...
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center, and we'll take a break. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. And we're back. And here is number 99.
Number 99.
Up the middle. Base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Just a simple soft liner into center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it, and that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind it.
That misses, and it's 2-1.
One strike.
Runner at first with no outs here. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And next for LA, Alex Call. Next pitch is downstairs. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Runner, yes,
There goes the runner. Right side. Moniak makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batter, second baseman, Alex Freeland.
Alex Freeland steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Two outs. In the air, left field, down the line, and it falls. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
And now it's Mookie Betts. On the ground to short. Tosses across to first. And Betts is gone. And that is the inning. So they strand a pair. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Rockies 1 and the Dodgers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. So in now for Colorado, number 39.
2-1.
That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. No outs. Runner on second. That one ripped right center field. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And he's into second with nobody out.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. Jake
McCarthy digging in for the Rockies. 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Man at second. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. What a stop. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Wow, he did everything he could on that play with the throw from his knee, but the hustle down the line was enough to earn him the infield knock, and that's a great baseball play all the way around.
At the plate, Jordan Beck. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Next for Colorado, Hunter Goodman.
The catcher, Hunter Goodman.
The 1-1.
Could use a ground
2
ball
balls,
here.
1 strike.
Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Lopez at third. McCarthy at first. 1 gone. Pitch count continues to climb. Hey, Chris, it is going to be hard for him to get deep into this game with the way this is trending. 2 on, 1 out. On the ground, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Dalton Rushing steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Dalton Rushing.
Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Santiago Espinal, the next to hit.
2 balls.
Oh,
1
I think the
strike.
key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
1 down, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Got him. Nice play.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Next is the Dodger DH, Ryan Ward. Swing and a miss as he was
1
out
ball,
front that
2
time.
strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Next pitch just misses, and the count is 2-2.
I got 3 and 2.
Two out, space is empty. And that one hammered back there. and out of here. He'll touch them all. It's 2-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now at the plate, James Tibbs III. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Bottom 4, here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Mickey Moniak. Not even close there. And that's ball 3.
All these Rockies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Kyle Carros. Moniak gets his lead at first, nobody out. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it...
To second, there's one. Over to first, safe.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
And the batter now, Troy Johnston. The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at first, 1 away. Outside.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That one in the dirt. 3-2 now. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Number 70 looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Number 86 also getting ready. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Now the left fielder. Back to the mound. It hit him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. That one got him pretty good, but perhaps the silver lining is that it got him in his non-throwing arm, Chris.
Yeah, assuming there's nothing broken in there, I think he should be able to shake this one off. But, man, that can't feel good. He's going to have a pretty nice bruise at the very least, that's for sure.
And I think Dave Roberts is coming out of the dugout. Ryder Ryan is done, and a decent effort considering he's normally a reliever. Back with the new pitcher in a minute. New pitcher now, number 80.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
First and second, 2 outs. Now it's the shortstop. That one at 95 missed up top, and it's 2-1. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Just missed.
That's inside.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a miss. And the count's full.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Outside corner, got him looking. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Rockies 2 and the Dodgers 1. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Xavier Curry.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings. You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
In the air, left field. Sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Now batting Michael Ciani. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone. 3-1. Action in the pen down there. Jaden Hill getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Thompson also throwing. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that one handled. Throw to first in time.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
And it is 2-1. In the air, left side. On the move. Snags it on the run. And that'll do it. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez. Misses off the plate. And that's ball 2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Freeland over to first. One up, one down.
Up next for the Rockies, the center fielder, Jake McCarthy.
So up next, Jake McCarthy. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One out, base is empty. That one almost got him. Rips that one to right. They got it for out number 2.
Up next for the Rockies, the designated hitter. Yes. Jordan.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jordan Beck. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that extends the inning. So in now for Colorado, Hunter Goodman. Pickoff throw. Beck
He's in there.
back on a dive. Two outs. Fastball
Ball,
is
that's out.
outside. Runner on the goal. Pitch in for a strike. Throw there. Safe.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
And they'll do it again. Man on second, 2 down. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Up the middle, Freeland. Throws to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. It's the Rockies 2 and the Dodgers 1. Top 6. Now here is Alex Freeland. The count 2-1. Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball. That just misses. Counts full, 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That one out to right. Moniak makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Mookie to hit. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 2. Fastball for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting.
Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Dalton Rushing. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Up and
That's ball
in.
two.
Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he grounds one to the right side. Handles, throws to first. 3rd out. Nothing doing for the offense that time. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Rockies 2 and the Dodgers 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, Mickey Moniak.
Mickey.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Next for Colorado, Kyle Karros.
Third baseman. Kyle.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the
1
dirt.
ball, 2 strikes.
This one in the air. Tibbs. He's got it. Out number 2.
Up next for the Rockies.
2 down, base is empty. Next to hit for the Rockies, Troy Johnston. Not
2
close
balls,
with that
1
one.
strike.
Ball 2. And there's a ball.
3.
Swings through that.
Full count.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Johnston off of first with 2 away. Just missed. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Strike in there. Safe in second with a stolen base. Two now. And down on strikes he goes. That K is his 3rd of the game. So 1 left for Colorado. They lead it 2-1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, number 55.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Puts it away for the out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Ryan Ward. Got him swinging. And there's 2 down.
Sitting off speed there. Timing wasn't quite right on the fastball. Even to try to late emergency hack and foul it off. But very quality pitch located. I like that little 2-seam arm side run to the outside corner of the plate.
James Tibbs III digs in now. Ball to strike. The pitch. And that's outside. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. just missed. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Keegan Thompson up and loosening in the pen. Feltner, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And the tying run is on base.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Ryan Feltner takes over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One left for LA, and they trail it here 2-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 70.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Foul ball there. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One-two now. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Nicky Lopez will hit next. That just misses. And a count 2-1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Now batting, the center
2
fielder.
outs, base is empty. So in now for Colorado, Jake McCarthy. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Rockies are down quietly, but they still lead it 2-1. Back to the top of the 8th, and they'll go with a pinch hitter to start the inning. Will Smith.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man.
Everyone appreciates when a shortstop makes a play like that. Your manager's smiling over there, and your teammates are loving it.
Alex Call now at the plate. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
1 down. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Alex Freeland. Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-1. Call over at first with 1 away. On the ground to third. 1 at second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Evan Phillips. Andy Pajes into the game as a defensive sub now, and he'll take over in center. Well, 1-run game. Here's Colorado's DH, Jordan Beck. Pitch misses. 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mickey.
2 down, base is empty. Mickey Moniak digging in for the Rockies. The 2-1. There's the strike. 95 of that one. Activity in the bullpen. Brock Stewart looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Garcia, the lefty, warming up as well. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Now batting, third baseman, Kyle.
Man at first, Kyle Karros, the next to hit. Just missed. Strike 2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. The Rockies strand 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Renan Bernardino.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
And a count 1-2. Looping, breaking ball, and he struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
He's 2 outs away. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Dalton Rushing. That one missed. Towards first. He steps on the bag, and they're down to their last out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
And up next for Los Angeles, Santiago Espinal. That's to third, and that's just foul. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Got him. That's the ball game.
Well, a tight 2-1 ball game. Classic pitching and defense in this game. A lot of good execution, and neither team really beat themselves by way of mistakes. But ultimately, it came down to 1 or 2 key plays to make the difference for the win.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John.